Where are we headed today?
I have no idea.
We're going to Utah, right?
Are we going to Utah today?
Yeah.
Cool. Are we staying on a body of water?
We are.
Cool.
We're staying on Utah Lake.
Nice. I'm going to need you to navigate up here.
Okay. We're going east on Interstate 84. We're leaving Twin Falls, Idaho right now. And I broke out my grandpa's old atlas map just to see how much it may have changed, because it's, what year is this? Well, it doesn't matter. It's not current. It's probably at least 15 years old, to be my guess. We're out camping on Utah Lake, and it's a beautiful sunset out here. Had storms this afternoon, so gives it this pretty cool sunset. I feel like gotta have clouds to have a good sunset. We are at, I believe it's called Minor Camp BLM on the west side of Utah Lake, just south of Salt Lake. After a day of scattered rainstorms, we finally got a break in the weather for some sunshine, just in time to receive notice that snowstorms will be moving into the area within 24 hours, signaling our time to continue our trek south. But since it's a work day, we won't be leaving until we finish up work.
I have my one-on-one with my boss in 16 minutes.
Okay. I will put this up.
So you have 16 minutes to finish snacking. And then you have to sit still for 1 hour.
1 brutal hour.
1 brutal hour.
Hopefully your meeting doesn't run over.
And I'm not going to have my headset on because I look dorky with it. So you're going to have to listen to my boss.
Don't worry, I'll have my headset on.
Well, there's a reminder. You have 15 minutes now to finish snacking. Do I look good?
You look great.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Just a couple things to get ready. I have to close up all the windows. We close all the windows before my conference calls and one-on-ones with my boss, just because I haven't told him that we're on the road full time and I don't want to ruin it. Don't want to jeopardize my career, really, is what it comes down to. So we just pretend like we're living in a normal house, and if you close the windows, you can't hear all the outside elements as bad.
Yeah.
Sometimes it gets really hot in here, like, you know, like we're working in a sauna, which is frustrating, but yeah.
Pretty good today, though.
Yeah, today is actually perfect. So, closing all the windows. Close the door. Window. Alright, we're kind of soundproofing it, right? Oh, and because it's a video conference call, I'll have to be on video. It doesn't look like a camper, fortunately, in my background, because with like Teams or Zoom, you can do like virtual backgrounds or fake backgrounds. So I have mine designated as whatever the setting is. But if I have a solid background behind me, it looks way more clearer on video. So this is what I figured out, the best way to do a Zoom or conference call with video in a camper. Let's use that as my backdrop.
What about the skylight?
Oh, good. Yeah, lighting is everything. And you know what? I want optimal camera position. So, I want my camera to be facing at me, not facing up at me. Okay. I think I'm ready.
Nice.
Let's just hope our internet doesn't cut out. It always seems to cut out when I'm on a conference call or a one-on-one with my boss.
It's always the worst times.
Check out this view, though. At least I get to enjoy this.
It is beautiful. And I somehow have to stay put this entire time and not move, blow my nose, cough, nothing.
Get it out now. One time I was on a one-on-one with my boss video call and Jacob farted and I laughed because I'm immature.
It was unexpected.
And it almost gave us away.
Back to my corner.
Sit there and do less.
Well, I'm doing more.
Don't move. Do less.
This is the honey hole here.
That's right.
Where shit gets done.
That's right.
All right. Going into the zone.
Alright, I'm joining.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
And, have a good night.
Thanks, you too. Bye.
Yep, that's it.
See ya. See ya. See ya. See ya. Whew. Whew. What do you think?
I'm looking sick.
Sick. Internet didn't go out today. And I just have to redo a few slides that I created because my boss brings up some great points.
Good.
He still doesn't know that we're in a camper, so that's good.
Good.
Successful conference call with my boss. I keep saying conference call. Really, it's a one-on-one because it was just him and I. Weekly one-on-ones for him to check up on me. He's actually not a micromanager, but he likes to keep track of us. Jacob's been packing up the camper, getting us ready to leave. We've got a great site here, just I think south of Salt Lake City, and been staying on this natural reservoir. It's beautiful. The mountains here are just breathtakingly beautiful. But we're heading south, gonna get closer to Zion National Park, Grand Canyon, Bryce Canyon. So continue our journey south as we go explore southern Utah and all the beauty that's to come. Pumped. Although I do like it here. It's really peaceful here.
Hey friends, as you know, we're on the road full time, and we want to share some maintenance tips we've learned along the way. Today, I'm going to show you how to properly clean solar panels. Now, a few things that you will need for this are a squeegee and distilled water. What you do not want to use are soaps or cleaning solutions that can leave a residue or film, or a rag or a brush that can scratch the glass. All right, so let's get started. So on this suitcase panel here, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wet it down. I've got my distilled water, it's got a punctured hole on there so I can kind of drip it along the glass evenly. And then we will use the squeegee to go downward, just to more easily clean this panel. So we don't have to use as much water. Just kind of dripping it on there, trying to rinse some of that dirt off. Dust.
What's the advantage of the distilled water?
The advantage of the distilled water is there's no hard water deposits or minerals in the water that can leave a film or residue on the glass or possibly scratch it while you're cleaning it. So that's why it's important to use distilled water with no soap or any other cleaning solution in it. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just trying to rinse it really good, just to kind of, most of it will actually rinse off, you know, as you do this. And then the rest of it we will clean and get that nice sheen on the glass. Okay, so now I got it wet. Get this one wet here at the top, really good. And then we'll come down and down. And then any other cleanup you may need here. Not bad, pretty clean. Hardest part's usually this top edge. You noticed almost had a little bit. I might come back and clean that one more time. So the most important reason why we're cleaning these panels is so we can get an optimum charge in the sunlight, so we can charge our batteries on our camper. Also on the truck, we've got a secondary battery that runs our fridge and allows us to work remotely and charge our devices. So just maintaining the health of your batteries so that you can actually continue doing what you're doing. That's why you're out there, boondocking, having fun, visiting places, so you can turn the lights on at night. So we highly recommend the solar panels because it's free green energy, it's natural, and we also don't have to run our generators often, and it's not as loud because we're not running our generators often. So you can hear the sounds of nature more while you're out having fun.
Looks good.
Yeah, nice and clean. So this is normally how I like to set them up. And make sure you're facing the sun. But if you give yourself a shadow ahead of where the sun's gonna be, that'll give you a couple more hours of sun exposure before you may have to move it again. So you only have to move it around 3 times a day roughly. That way you get optimum solar exposure. And that's why we're cleaning this, to get optimum solar exposure so that we can gather the most solar energy that we can to top our batteries off. If you are interested in any of the solar products that we use, we've included a link in the description below. And if you have any questions on any RV maintenance tips, please post them in the comments. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more RV maintenance tips and tricks.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to follow along for more adventures.